Hi everyone. I just got done with work and I was going to start driving, but I have some food for thought basically, and I wanted to talk about something that I think is very important. And that is the difference between the good person, or the person who's trying to do good, the person who's trying to be good, versus the follower of Christ. And basically, what's the difference between the two? It's just come to my attention that a lot of people who are trying to be good people, a lot of people who deem themselves and recognize themselves as good people, think that they're going to get into heaven by being good. And I've come to burst your bubble and basically tell you that if you think that by simply being a good person, that you will be led into the most holy place, heaven, the place where Jesus reigns, I've come to tell you that that is not true. By being a good person, you will fail. And I think all of us have come to the conclusion that all of us are imperfect, that all of us have flaws, that none of us are perfect. All of us have something wrong with us. Throughout our decisions, we fail in some way, we make mistakes, and that's exactly what makes us human. And so what's the difference between the two? Well, let me tell you. The person who's trying to be good will always fail. Why? Because us as humans, we're never truly and completely altruistic. And that means that we do good and expect absolutely nothing in return. When we do good, we always want something, whether that be praise, attention, recognition. We're always seeking a marriage or reward, or even a feeling of pride or acceptance, or, like I did it, accomplishment by doing a good thing. And the thing is that a person who's trying to be good, or the good person, always leans and depends on their own goodness. They drink and they bring out from their own fountain of goodness. And so what's the difference? What about the follower of Christ? Well, you see, the thing is that the follower of Christ doesn't depend on their own goodness, because we've already understood that we are not perfect people. The followers of Christ are also imperfect, but we drink from the fountain of life. And the Bible says that when you drink from that fountain of life, the fountain that Jesus gives us, when we drink from that fountain of life, we will never thirst again. And so the person who's a follower of Christ doesn't just try to be good. Oh, I'm not simply trying to be a good person. No, I'm trying to follow the qualities of Jesus Christ. What does that mean? I'm trying to be forgiving. I'm trying to be noble. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to have the same mercy that Jesus Christ had for me when he died on the cross. You see, I'm not just trying to be a good person. I'm trying to have the same qualities as Jesus Christ has and had. But the thing is, because I'm also a sinner, I fail. And so every time that happens, I drink from the goodness of God as well. I drink from it as many times, again and again and again, as many times as I fail. So that's the difference. Is that the person who's a good person, or deem themselves as a good person, drink from their own goodness. But the person who's a follower of Christ drinks from the goodness of God. And if you think that by being a good person, that will save you, then I have come here to tell you that that is not the truth. And if you want to be saved, then I have the remedy for you. And it's found in Romans 10:9. And the Bible says this, that if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord, and believe with your heart that God raised him from the dead, then you will be saved. The gospel is something simple. You don't need to be a good person to be saved. You just need to believe that, and that alone. Your good works will run out. Thank you.